Welcome back, guys, to Okami! Able to head out into new terrain thanks to Queen Himiko. We however stopped for a second because someone told me the identity of Inaba, or more to the point, the species of Inaba, saying that it was a rabbit. With this bunch of rabbit here, you can see there is one that is black and white, one that actually wants a bit of feeding as well, to be honest. Of course, we want to give you herbs, not seeds. Well, I'm assuming you are Inaba, or Inaba's bunny rabbit. Whichever way round the name worked. So we need to grab this after feeding it. Come here, sir. And we'll take you on your way. Though there seems to be a treasure chest as well. But to be honest, we're going down here. We may as well make the jump because where we want to be... Ooh, did I drop Inaba somewhere? Sorry, Inaba. Am I calling the bunny the right name or am I calling the man the wrong name? I don't know. Is this your bunny, huh? What's that in your jaws? Yet it is indeed Inaba. You don't have a name. You're just an animal lover, sir. Is it? It's not. It is. It's Inaba. My precious one and only black and white rabbit Inaba. I've been worried sick wondering where he'd gone to. But you found him for me, pup. Oh, I can't thank you enough. No problem, sir. We'll take your praise. I'd like to give you something to show my appreciation. Let's see. I've got it. You can have this funny pearl I found on the beach. You obtained a stray bee, but we got the mailman going up and down as well. I hope you and Inaba can be pals now. No problem. I think we already were. Now, where did the bee go? Or did I just receive it? Thank you for finding Inaba for me. I always commit to taking Inaba for a walk. There are a lot of monsters about, so I've got my lucky charm. You should be careful too, pup. No problem. I guess those traveler charms do protect you, all the same. Mr. Runny Around has already run away. But what was our second mission here? Of course, it was to get ourselves our new techniques, because I've sold the treasure between episodes as well, and we have a ton more. My goodness, the amount of money we have is ridiculous. We should be able to make it up off this lily pad with the double jump and the charge combined. And let's see what nice new abilities I can afford for 200,000 yen. So you've come again, my little lupine friend. Have you come to sharpen your skills? I have, Mr. I'm going to skip your conversation dialogue, because we want to know what we can buy. We can get Rosary Technique, Spirit Armageddon. We got Free Shears Glaive Technique. So basically just extra combo attacks. Not exactly that brilliant. You've got to say, not exactly the best. Increase the rate of attack of it. Oh no, this is Spirit Stormer. No, Spirit Stormer further increases their attack rate. So we could get them now. Just nice and quick. We'll just make sure to skip absolutely everything. But we do need to equip a rosary first for a nice third attack. We may as well equip the latest one we've got and see exactly how that works. And get practicing. Let the lesson begin. We'll practice the Spirit Armageddon Rosary Technique. Take these tips to heart. We just hit another time, sir. I kind of get it. First, press the square button to begin the attack. Press the square button rapidly in succession. Time it well. Repeat until you connect 8 consecutive rosary hits. The more you press the square button, the more powerful your hits become. Attack quickly and with beauty. Attack fiercely and with fury. Give it all you've got and send the evil ones packing. No problem, I understood. No problem. Just hit square a lot. No problem, we got this sorted out. Crazy comboing with this, eh? Up to 60 hits total. Good job, no problem. Done and done. Not bad, keep it up. No, we're fine off that one. We don't need your holy bones, sir. So we can now attack that many times with a rosary, though overall I think the damage is still less than reflectors. Meh with that. Gaining skill and all that, we all know. Let's get going and let's learn the sheer attack very, very fast before we head off to new terrain. Hooray, hooray! I'm not digging his house. Not digging his house. So we want one more skill. Skippy, skippy, skippy. Right, let's see what the third hit for this, this kind of weapon can do. I forgot what it's called. It's just a sword, isn't it? It's called something else. The weapon class it's in. Let the lesson begin. We'll practice the Free Shears Glaive Technique to glaive. Take these tips to heart, remember them as we train. No problem, Free Shears Glaive Technique tips. First press the square button to begin the attack. Press the square button rapidly in succession. Time it well, no problem. Until we consecutively hit. The longer you hold the square button down, the more powerful the attack. Devastating attacks become possible with this technique. Slice the enemy into ribbons, slash the enemy in two. Use your new technique to teach the evil ones a lesson. No problem, we did understand. And we want to practice, let's get going. So we can head out in the world once more. All our techniques learned at this point in time. If we charge them up, we do even more damage. But of course the rosaries just have the, well, the reflectors have that kind of ease of access that no other weapon really has. Plus, we got the wear 2 power up even more kind of thing going on. It's one of those things, isn't it? It's one of those things. I heard supposedly with the way the Wii combat played, it was easier to use rosaries as a whole. Of course, we are playing on the PS. No problemo. It's always fun using Wii attack schemes and all that for slashes and that, but only Skyward Sword ever really did it right, if you know what I mean. It's funny that the only game that did it right in the Wii's console cycle was the, well, nearly one of the very last games that existed. Well done. To be honest, they got it perfected now, so they should be able to replicate Skyward Sword in some senses and do a lot of really cool stuff with Wii U games, because they're still using, of course. Oh, there's another clam to open. I'll have that. And hopefully reach the shore in time with a Traveler's Charm. And let's get on our way with all due speed. Dash and go. Yes, hopefully they will come up with some brilliant, like, sword slashing gameplay using the Wiimote. In the future, we can only hope that other game developers want to have their own Skyward Sword in terms of how, well the controls worked. Let's dig up this treasure. And try to open it with our head. There we go. Vengeance slip. Paper depicting comic backlash, we know. And finally, move on to another zone. Whew, with all that stuff going on with Inaba, and the training that we've had to do, with all those skills learnt, apart from one for, was it 1 million yen, was it not? And there seems to be a dark demonic shrine on the way. Let's take out the enemies within. Any new ones? No, we've got thunder and frost going on here. I think the wind can blow away the thunder, and interestingly enough, we have a... oh, okay, it didn't get used in battle. I was about to say, we have a very interestingly good ability to defeat you guys. Well, my ink pots have kind of run out at this rate. Break you in half, no demon fangs for us. But that fire attack was very, very decent, very, well, AoE. I mean, if I made it even bigger and it used it more ink pots, then just think about the damage I could have done. Or just, I could have encompassed the whole battlefield. It would have been done and done. Now, what's with this nice green pond? Aha, it is indeed a mermaid's kind of teleporty spot. Hello, horses. Would you like some food? I'm not trying to scare you. Sorry. I really scared that one, didn't I? Want some herbs, do you? Not some seeds? I'm pretty sure you like oats and stuff like that. Our praise totals rack up again. I think at this point in time I can actually get more HP, but still no way to open up these weird blocks. Hello, sirs. I have the way through. I have the way. What is it, pup? You want to cross the border? You'll have to speak to my colleague if you do. The Queen Himiko's ordered the border to be sealed off. I'm sorry, but I'd give up if I were you, pup. We could just slash it down, surely. Huh? Hey, that's a border key. A permit from Queen Himiko for crossing the border. What on earth are you doing with something like that? Rules are rules. Anyone bearing that is allowed to pass here. You must be on some very important business, I suppose. I'll open the gate straight away. Thank you, sir. Because we are heading through to the land of the dragons. Excuse me? We're off on an adventure. To northern Ryoshima Coast. Now then, where's this Dragonian domain? Sounds like something that might be under the sea. I'd rather not have to get wet if I could help it, yeah indeed. And it's not because I'm afraid of that pesky water dragon. It's just you swim so slow that you practically put me to sleep. Apologies, maybe we can learn a skill in order to swim faster. But it seems Waka is in our path. Bonjour, Amaterasu! I trust you enjoyed your little adventure through that hole? The city's air has sure cleared up thanks to you. Just ignore him and maybe he'll go away, I agree. Come on, Amy! Why so grumpy today? Did you notice the view? It used to be one big cursed zone out here. But yours truly pulled off one of those great divine interventions. What? I really wanted to wait for you two, but I couldn't stand leaving the sea in such a cursed state. Ah, the sea off Ryoshima Coast is back to its beautiful self. Is this what they mean by prettier than a picture, my little friend? What's that supposed to mean, pretty boy? Oh, just a little something I overheard somewhere. So, my little bouncing friend, you're a wandering artist, no? I want to see how beautiful your paintings are. Just one would be fine, pretty please. Huh? Why, that's none of your business. I was wondering if flattery would appeal to him. Why should I show you anyway? You really are in a bad mood today. You're not one of those imposters who claims to be an artist, but could not paint a picture of his life depending on you. Oh no, this is just... Now he's just goading him. What? Oh, nothing. It's just something some old man mentioned. His grandson, who was also his apprentice, ran away from home. And he took the old man's painting of a wood sprite with him. Do you think he might claim to have painted that masterpiece? I mean, there are so many unscrupulous people out there. Sometimes it's hard to spot an imposter in the wide world of art. But you wouldn't know anything about that, would you? I don't know what the heck you're talking about! What's with the water? What's with the sweat drops? It seems suspicious, sir. Now make like a tree and leave. Haha! Or you can stick around if you'd rather get sliced and diced. Excusez-moi! You don't have to get all hot under the collar. It would appear I struck a raw nerve. Well, since I have no prophecies or anything for you this time, I suppose I'll just be on my merry way. Au revoir, baby! Farewell, Waka, who can disappear at will. We've been in your HQ, by the way. It was very fancy. Very swish. How do you get that technology? Explain yourself. More to the point, where are we going now? Or what is coming to attack us? Are you covered by wind? A deadly mist? You're a nose wheel? I'm confused. It's too bad we can't make a nasty smell, but all the same, I say blow that stuff away. Wait, did that just amplify you or something? Ooh, you gust around the... Okay, you are fast. Right, if you're fast, we'll sort you out this way then, sir. And deal as much damage as we can. Now, do you think a slash will do? What do you think the wind will do, considering it's a wind monster? We'll try the slash first. Failed miserably. We'll try the wind next time. Mr. cutting his nose in half. We lost a bit of our godhood level there. Not so great. But it seems slowing those guys down, seeming they're fast like the wind, or, you know, they run like the wind, or whatever that phrase is. How it works, I don't know. Maybe we should change it to night so we can see everything. But to be honest, it looks like it's changing to night anyway. There's another cat statue on the head, but there's a treasure here. Don't need the night to spot that one. That was one burst of fast talking, another stray bead to this episode. Go me. More to the point, go subscribers as well, considering it was one of you that revealed the identity of Inaba. Thank you for that. Alright, let's dig. Get this clover out for some more prey. Should we go for ink pots, even though we've got a lot of them? Because if we've got 9 ink pots, we'll be able to summon even bigger flames, won't we? And that sounds very interesting to me, I've got to say. Being able to do the biggest size of flame possible, just nuke everyone, then use our upgraded pot regeneration to kind of bring back to free pots fast. Sounds not so bad in terms of how to play. Any more nose wheels going around here? Nope, Mrs. Cutter Mark IIs. You don't like the wind, do you, madame? No, I hit her again! Didn't mean to. I can blow all I like, but no, the final blow has been left. Well, take the yen and run. I mean, we only got 150,000, but we need a whole million. A cool million. So no treasure chest looking like around here. Oh, it's dodged with excellence. So a big place over there. I'm wondering if the place where I dug out the clover could have been the way up. Let's check out that building in front of us. And I see that's the guardian sapling that Waka already did himself. People on the beach. Right, let's have a little bit of a look around. Well, the treasure's right here. I'll have that indeed. I wonder if that monster's chasing me. Doesn't look like it. Or take another crystal, another 5,000 yen. I wonder what's behind this rock. Oh, we get ourselves a lovely gourd. Well, let's head on in here. It's a restaurant, it seems. We can't break that. Always sucks that. I really want to break through. What is this place? Umi's Restaurant. I just love the smell of seafood. I'm sure you do, Ethan. But to be honest, we're wondering what this restaurant might hold. What kind of goodies? Hello, cat lady. Oh, welcome. We're happy to see everyone here at the moment, even the dog. There just isn't any fresh fish available these days. We've hardly got any customers at all. We're well known for our chef, Mr. Umi's fresh fish dishes. I hope you'll get to try one of them. Why wouldn't we get to try one of them? What's going on here? Hello, sir. Goodness gracious, whatever will I do? Even I, the great chef Umi, can't cook without ingredients. I'm at the end of my rope. Don't tell me you need fish, but we've managed to sell them all. Cyclone Chef Umi. Listen, doggy, can I bend your furry little ear? There's no good fish here lately, and I can't cook without fish. I feel like I'm starting to lose my touch. I've had enough. There's got to be something around here that'd make a good meal. Not me, please. Hey, what are you looking at? Oh, no. There'd be too much effort getting all that fur off of you. I need some juicy fruits of the sea to show what I can do. And they must be fresh. It's an insult to the sea and the fish if the dish goes wrong. Now, I don't know what the story is with the water dragon, but I do know that the fish I need aren't being caught. Still, I've asked the fisherman, I can't do any more than that. I guess all I can do is sit tight and wait for good news. Indeed you can, sir, though maybe I can get you some fish back from Seian City. So maybe that's what we gotta do here. With that in mind, maybe I should fish in between the episode, eh? Wow, it's just packed with every kind of seafood imaginable. No nibbling furball, these look like some serious ingredients. Indeed. And even if it isn't the right thing to do, fishing between episodes would earn quite a bit of money. Not a bad thing in any way, shape or form. So now we checked out Umi's restaurant. There's another place over here, so this must be the Fisherman. Maybe we can sort out what's wrong with them. Maybe we can learn our way through, but there's kids doing something. Are they picking on someone? What are they doing? They're beating on a... No, they're beating on some guy. Hey, Ryoshima! So you got taken by that poker guy, right? And he took you to a castle at the bottom of the sea. Aha! If that's true, where's that poker now, huh? Yeah, where is he now? Yeah, where is he? What are they talking about? It ain't Porker, it's Orca! He's an emissary of the Dragon Palace! He only comes for people worthy of going there! Yeah, right! Did your mum teach you not to tell lies? Let's get him! Yeah! Get him! Kids? Hey, what do you think you're doing? Only cowards gang up on people like that! Hey, who's that? Good timing, I'm bored of playing with him now! Come on, let's go play somewhere else! Yeah! Let's go play! Nasty kids. What do you think those little brats were talking about, Amy? What do they mean by a castle at the bottom of the sea? It seems like we found our first lead. So maybe heading straight for the massive structures is never the good way to do it. Hey kid, how long are you planning on staying like that? Hey, I'm talking to you. What's wrong, kid? Hey kid! Hello? Anyone home? Oh, come on kid, have a chat. Hello? We'll bully you again, sir. I'm not really wanting to, but you're just making it bad. And you've got fish in your, like, bucket dress? What on earth's going on here? Is that a belly warmer with fish in it? Huh? I must have dozed off. I reckon I do a lot of that on the beach. You just, like, what? You were being bullied? Don't even notice it. Fisherman Ryoshima. I don't know who you all are, but I sure appreciate you waking me up. Wait a second, you're not really a kid, are you? You're just being bullied by kids? What's going on? But I sure appreciate you waking me up, sure. When I ain't got the strength to go home, sometimes I nap here. You were sleeping? Bah! You really had us worried, hunched over so long like that. You're not sick or injured, are you? No, sir, I'm fit as a fiddle, I am. Just taking a nap on the beach is all, yeah, sure. Oh, well, that's a relief. Yeah. Anyway, what was that about a castle at the bottom of the sea? Would you mind filling us in? No one ever believes me about that. There's a land under the sea here in Ryoshima. The Dragonians and Sea God live there in the Dragon Palace. Ryugu Palace, right? The Dragon Palace is an amazing place, real pretty. I haven't been there in a dog's age though. Dragon Palace? Land of the Dragonians? They're the ones controlling the water dragon. Himiko said so. So just how does one get down to that palace, bucket boy? How could a chubby, I mean, big bone lad like you elude that water dragon? And make it all the way down to the bottom of the sea. The water dragon was much nicer in those days. But you can't just choose to go to the Dragon Palace, see? Only worthy people can go. What about gods? If you're worthy, an emissary called an orca comes to get you. So this orca dude is an emissary from the Dragon Palace. And just how did you get to meet this guy anyway? Now that's one question that ain't so easy to answer. You all see that pier over yonder? Well, now we do. That pier's where I met Orca. I was looking out to the sea when he came with the morning sun. Orca only comes if you're worthy of the Dragon Palace, I reckon. You say he comes with the morning sun, sir? You say he comes with the morning sun? Well, I can bring the sun at any time I wish. Any time I want. Give me these bullhorns, though, first of all. There's treasure all around. It's the problem. Distracting treasure. How dare you? We need the yen. I'm quite weird to not see Onigiri Sensei's Northern Branch or something like that. We got a Still Soul Sake from a clam. Northern Ryoshima Coast. Ooh. What's in this building, I wonder? Well, there's lots of places to explore, lots of places to check out, lots of pigs to feed. Hello, piggies! Would you like some seeds? At least we've got an abundant amount of seeds. We've been using a bit of herds. It's nice to use things as equally as possible. We'll take the 15 praise as well. Is my imagination, or have the animals been giving us even more praise lately? But it seems this is not abandoned at all. Well, ain't you a fine-looking wolf? White as snow. What you doing in an old beach house like this, then? I ain't got nothing for you, but you can rest here if you like. Oh no, we don't need to rest here or anything, but we were just wondering what was going on. Can't we explore, madame? Can't we explore? Well, there seems to be more people around, plus the pier to check out itself and bring on the morning sun. So join me next time on Okami, as we try to make it down into the Dragon Palace underwater. Bye-bye.